What is up, you guys? My name is Alex Tavriska. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, just want to give a brief introduction. I am a filmmaker and entrepreneur based in Houston, Texas, and basically just created this platform to be able to talk about things related to the industry as a whole, and then also just talk about things as it pertains to my faith and how that informs my perspective and how I navigate filmmaking, Hollywood, things of that nature. And then also talking about things like Marvel and DC, film reviews, just a lot of the things that I'm interested in, and a lot of the things that hopefully you guys are interested in too if you're watching. So welcome. So the topic for today is a bit more on the personal side, a bit more of a story time, and definitely came highly requested. So here it goes. We're going to talk about how I got into filmmaking, how I knew filmmaking was for me, and just to take you guys back from the beginning. So growing up, really, I was always really intelligent, and I had a variety of interests. I always knew in my heart as a kid, like whatever I applied myself to, I knew I was going to be great, because God gifted me with the wisdom and knowledge to figure out the things that I don't know and get better at the things I do know. And so my interests varied from being a scientist, detective, marine biologist, zoologist, a comic book writer, an artist. Well, I guess I'm an artist now, but like someone that draws comic books. Like I was just really kind of all over the place. And it wasn't until I became 17 where college admissions were around the corner, and my parents were asking me, so what is it that you want to do? And truthfully, I didn't know. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I remember my mom was telling me, okay, so why don't you go ahead and just pray and see what the Lord is putting on your heart. And so I remember that very same night, I got down on my knees and I prayed and I said, God, like, what did you grace me to do on this earth? What is my purpose here? And lo and behold, literally as soon as I went to bed, I had a dream that I was at the Oscars. I was at the Academy Awards accepting an award. I'm not sure if it was for Best Director, Best Film, Best Actor. I'm not quite sure, but from then on out, that was the mission. That was the mission, and really trusting that dream. And the Lord has really given me a lot of affirmation through a lot of signs and a lot of the people around me speaking into that purpose. Even people that I wasn't too familiar with were speaking to the future that God had given me, even though I hadn't told them. And so I got accepted to the University of Texas at Austin in the film and television program. And basically, that was a season and time for me to really hone my history, my knowledge of the history of cinema, of television, studying more of the theory side of things, and as well learning the fundamentals of filmmaking, of editing. So I really just took that time to really just start fresh, start from scratch. And then I continued my education after college, just learning on my own, how to shoot, how to expose properly, using different cameras, DSLRs, Sony, Panasonic, you name it. And then just learning from mentors, learning from people in the filmmaking space that I really admire, admiring the Barry Jenkins of the world, the Jordan Peels, the Joe Talbots of the world, just really studying films that I really loved, films that were beautifully shot, that had a rich story, to kind of inform how I wanted to approach the work, and how I wanted to practice the work. And that's really been it. That's been the journey that I'm still on. And hopefully I can look back at this video when my purpose is fulfilled, and just be kind of amazed at all the things that the Lord is going to do and the Lord has done. So that's basically how I got into filmmaking, how I knew it was my calling, and really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen, feel free to let me know in the comment section below what else you want me to talk about. It could be a personal thing, could be a more of a broad topic that you want me to tackle. Definitely your engagement below will let me know how I plan and structure future shoots. So definitely would greatly appreciate it. Also would really love a like and subscription as well. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all things on this channel. And yeah, hope you guys have a blessed rest of the week, and God bless. See ya.